ขอเสียงต้อนรับนะครับ The Golden Lion NAYANESH ไซมานดูดุเหลือเกินผมจัดให้แล้วเพราะบอกแล้วว่าครั้งนี้นะพอมี4อวตารใช่ป่ะทั่วโลกเนี่ยพร้อมจะคว่ำเขาจะก็พร้อมมาแบบแข็งๆทั้งนั้นฉะนั้นเนี่ยเกือบทุกคู่นี้แข็งหมดเลยดูคู่แรกก็รู้แล้วว่าแข็งขนาดไหน
พูดจริงๆนะฮะดูจากหน่วยก้านก่อนนะครับแต่เมื่อสักครู่นี้กิริยามารยาทนี่แบบไทยเลยน่ารักมากๆนะครับไหว้ทุกท่านเลยครับมาปึกๆเลยดังนั้นคู่ที่จะขึ้นชกเนี่ยนะครับผมต้องขอแจ้งถึงข่าวก่อนนะฮะจริงๆแล้วเนี่ยต้องเป็นแสนสถานแต่เนื่องจากว่าป่วยกระทันหันนะครับทำให้ร่างกายไม่พร้อมไม่สามารถขึ้นชกได้ดังนั้นจึงมีตัวแทนของเขาขึ้นมาแสนสถานเนี่ยนะครับเป็นชาวอีสานนะฮะจากจังหวัดขอนแก่นตัวแทนของเขาก็มาจากขอนแก่นเช่นเดียวกันนะฮะโอ้โหเหมือนแข่งในบ้านดังนั้นกำลังใจสำคัญครับทุกท่านปรบมือต้อนรับดังๆเลยนะครับนี่คือไฟแรกของเขาบนสังเวียนของไทยไฟท์พยัคฆ์ร้ายเมืองดอกคูณเดชฤทธิ์เสถียรมวยไทยเย็น
เป็นกำลังใจเขาด้วย
Shot there of NAYANESH AYMAN, the Golden Lion, a 30-year-old fighter born in Kinshasa, Congo, fighting out of Spain, 183 centimeters tall, 71 kgs is the weight. He has a professional record of 81 fights, 61 wins, 13 losses, and 7 draws. A Muay Thai champion in Madrid in 2009, 2011, a Muay Thai champion of Spain in 2011, 2013. He's fought Superbon, Buakaw. He's even beaten PETCHSAMUI. Very impressive track record and career for NAYANESH AYMAN, the Golden Lion. His favorite fighters are SITJESAIROONG, Petrosian, and Yusuf. His favorite technique is knees and elbows, so he's found the right sport for sure.
Yeah, and he'll be taking on that man, DECHRID, SATHIAN Muay Thai Gym, 29 years old. This fight at 71 kilograms, 178 centimeters tall, from Khon Kaen province in Thailand. 225 fights, 180 victories, 40 losses with 5 draws. 2018, he won the WPMF World Championship. And in 2019, this year, the Asian Champion Combat Council title. In 16 days, he's scheduled to face Satan Ratchanon, the super welterweight WBC title. And he is a late replacement for Sensatan. Sensatan's birthday this week. And sadly, he caught gastroenteritis.
All that birthday cake.
I guess so. And at the late hour, they were able to call up DECHRID. Not a bad replacement whatsoever. And I'm telling you, Adam, expect fireworks inside this beautiful monster tip hall here in Udon Thani. And now you can expect fireworks inside the square circle. First fight of the night here at Thai Fight. Kamchanon. Right kick there from DECHRID, setting the tone for the fight. Something wrong there with NAYANESH, getting that left hand going though. Looking to the referee. DECHRID throwing those left and rights. Low kick there from DECHRID.
As you said, Aaron, fireworks early.
Good
nice
uppercut there.
Nice left hand as well from AYMAN.
Yeah.
And a nice knee to the body as well.
I actually stated that I thought that Sensatan versus AYMAN would be one of the fights of the night, if not the fight of the night. So I was a little bit disappointed, but then I heard that DECHRID was the replacement. I was like, okay, we've still got potential here. As you can see in this first round, both boys going right at it here.
Yeah, it's a heck of a fight to open the card with for sure.
DECHRID takes him down, going after the low kicks. Ayman's fought, like Adam was talking about, against Buakaw, against Superbon, against PETCHSAMUI. Fought on other promotions in Thailand and done very well, but here comes DECHRID. The only question marks you can have against DECHRID, because he was the late replacement.
How prepared was he for this fight?
Is his fitness up to scratch?
I think Muay Thai fighters are always prepared. They're always training. A lot of them fight every 2 or 3 weeks. So.
Well, I was just about to say, in 16 days, he's got that WBC title shot at Lumpini.
He's got crazy calf muscles, Aaron.
Really liking the handwork, though, of AYMAN. Digging into the body, but here again comes DECHRID. He's pushing forward at him, but AYMAN looks like he's in control. Looking confident, smile on his face. Low kick there from the Spanish fighter by the way of the Congo. Then DECHRID backing him up. Good bottom shot there from the Thai fighter. He enjoyed that, looking for the spinning back elbow. Not finding the mark that time.
Flashy techniques from DECHRID. A nice trip there.
AYMAN trying to stand on his feet, unable to do so.
Nice push kick.
DECHRID runs in, looking for the swinging left hand.
Super aggressive DECHRID, the Thai fighter here in the first round. Kicks to the body.
Even though
they're being blocked by the arms, but they still hurt.
DECHRID, as he's been doing all round, moving forward. AYMAN trying to counter. Keep an eye on that left hand. Left kick coming in from DECHRID, but not missing the mark.
It's been a nice mix of boxing techniques and kicks from DECHRID.
You know, AYMAN was talking about how he likes the elbows. We've seen that. Where are the knees?
Yeah, we're still waiting.
Swinging left hand. DECHRID moving forward, utilizing those boxing skills.
Under pressure and landed another really nice right kick to the body, and that's going to do it for round 1.
Here at Thai Fight. DECHRID pushing forward all throughout that opening round. I've got to say, when he sat down, Adam, looking a little bit tired. Whereas Ayman looking fresh still, talking to his cornerman.
He definitely threw more strikes in that first round for sure. Busier fighter.
It's always a little unnerving for fighters who have not fought on card check before. It's possible that it will take one round to adjust.
I'd be unnerved. Yeah, for sure. Well, good evening, fight fans. I'm Adam Martin. Joining me, as always, is Aaron Siri Sampan, and welcome to Thai Fight Kamchano. For those of you who aren't arborists, Kamchano is a unique type of palm tree that's famously found in Udon Thani. But be careful as you stroll through the Kamchano forest, as locals believe they are inhabited by Nagas.
Good pace set in this second round here. Ayman pushing forward this time. He might have lost that first because of the fact that he was backing up.
Yeah, he might be coming out more aggressive here in the second.
He's got the energy.
Hopefully he's not worried about those Nagas.
Yeah, anyone sees any Nagas today, tell me quick so we can run away. Left kick to the body, good elbow there from Ayman, or at least attempted to. Good right hand, and again from DECHRID. Scoring to the temple there of Ayman. Left kick from the Thai fighter. Good hands again there.
There was that knee. We were looking for those knees in the first round from Ayman, and we didn't see any. He's bringing them out here in round two.
Trying to clinch.
And you mentioned it already, Aaron, if DECHRID was already looking a little bit tired in the corner from all the strikes he threw in the first, if Ayman does some nice work to the body with those knees, that's only going to exacerbate.
There are those knees, using that length that he possesses, that height. Here comes DECHRID though. Pushing forward. Good hands there from the Thai fighter, connects with a left hook.
Yeah, the left hook was really the only one that landed in that flurry.
Bit of a stalemate right now. Respect shown from both fighters, that shows. Ayman again, trying to dig. Good left hand. DECHRID holds on. Corner of Ayman telling him to push forward. Telling him to utilize those boxing skills.
Nice left kick to the body from the Thai fighter.
So DECHRID breathing heavily. Surprised if Ayman doesn't try to utilize those knees once more. They're working well.
Nice body punch from Ayman.
Ayman has knocked down DECHRID.
It was a beautiful 1-2 combination. It was the straight right, the second punch of that combination that got through and sent down the Thai fighter. First knockdown of the night, first knockdown of the fight.
Well, he was setting a trap all that second round. I think DECHRID knew that he possesses good hand speed and good hand strength even. Oh, good left hand there.
Beautiful counter left though from DECHRID.
Off balances Ayman, but here he comes again with that right hand. Oh, beautiful 1-2s again.
Oh, and a straight right again.
Oh, but he gets it. Down goes Ayman this time. Incredible action here at Thai Fight. Counter right hand there. Ayman, he's up.
He looks all right, but we're going to find out here in a moment. Oh, we're going to have to wait. What a second round here at Thai Fight, Udon Thani.
Incredible second round here at Thai Fight. The initial knockdown came from Ayman after he used those knees. DECHRID's been after him all fight. Left and there's that right hand that put him down. Just as he was moving forward, there's a right hand, boom. Sending Ayman to the mat.
How do you score that second round, Aaron?
Good
They
question.
both scored a
Great
knockdown.
question. Oh.
I feel like I'd still give it to Ayman, but I mean, it's tough.
Well, I'm right. It was fight of the night. It's fight of the night. Whatever happens, right?
We got a long night ahead of us.
It's fight of the night so far. There you go.
Absolutely. See the right eye. DECHRID swollen up there. Some of the punishment he's taken.
16 days he's got a title fight.
Third round.
Oh! Speaking for the hills that time.
Beautiful knee from Ayman. Nice kick to the body from DECHRID.
You can see in the corner for Detrich, they were saying use those kicks, try and keep AYMAN away. Easier said than done.
Fantastic fight so far.
AYMAN again looking for that left hand. Scores with the right. Good uppercut. Great combination there for
Really
Detrich.
nice
But AYMAN holds
combination.
on to that leg. Scores with counter shots.
Both corners urging their fighter forward.
Yeah, swelling under that right eye. Marks all over his face.
They probably both understand this third round is a crucial one.
Good body shot followed by a left hand again there. AYMAN again trying to go to the body. You saw more of that. Fist bounce, spinning back elbow attack.
Man, he had that really wound up. You could see it coming and still connected though.
Not sure if it connected or it was more momentum that pushed back AYMAN that time. Sorry, it pushed back
Wasn't a clean
Detrich.
shot by any means. That was a nice little double jab there from AYMAN.
And the body shot. And here
Oh,
comes
and the
AYMAN with
straight
the right hand.
hands. It's been a great weapon for him, Aaron, throughout this
Really
fight,
has.
that straight punch. Sometimes it's the simplest techniques, and so often you see that in Muay Thai that really score well.
Great knee there from AYMAN. Very good technique. Detrich on the back foot this time. AYMAN's finding that jab at will, especially with the left hand.
You know, I'm a huge fan of the 3-round format we have here at Thai Fight, but I do feel like I could watch 2 more rounds of this fight.
Body shot, elbow combination. Detrich trying to score on the counter. That jab has done all sorts of damage in that fight. I can't express enough. I mean, look at the face of Detrich, Adam. It's an absolute
because they
mess.
don't- That's the tough thing with Muay Thai. They don't score that jab very highly, and Detrich landed a lot of kicks to the body, which they do score highly.
True.
So I mean, I'm still curious to see how this one's going to go.
You'd have to give the first round to Detrich based on the pure fact that he was the one pushing forward, pushing
In the
the
second
pace.
round, you could call a draw since they both scored a
Right.
knockdown. So that would mean it would come down to this third and final.
Oh, good right hand, but then the left from AYMAN. Detrich is on wobbly legs here.
Oh, and a beautiful right.
For
And
a
again with
time.
the right. And the knee to the body,
Oh,
and
the
the knee to
good
the
leg.
head, and
Oh.
down goes Detrich.
Incredible again here at Thai Fight.
Agony on his face, and we might need to call
And
for
it's
a medic.
all over.
And there it is. We don't need to worry about what the judges think, because AYMAN was able to finish it. What a performance, Aaron.
Incredible action. AYMAN very patient all throughout that fight. And finally in the third, those counter strikes and that knee that I was talking about did the damage. Congratulations to Nayanesh AYMAN.
ตอนนี้เดี๋ยวเราบรรยายภาพบนเวทีก่อนนะฮะทางสุดยอดพลังอย่าให้ตก
นี่
นะทุกค
แค่
น
ยก
พลัง
แร
อก ย่าให้
เท่า
ต
นั้
ก
นอะไรก็เกิดขึ้นได้นะฮะ จะประกาศผลแล้วนะครับ The winner is Nayanesh from Spain
ขอแสดงความยินดีครับกับผู้ที่ชนะแล้วก็ให้กำลังใจผู้ที่แพ้ไปในวันนี้ด้วยนะฮะผู้ที่พ่ายแพ้ในวันนี้นะครับแต่ว่าเดี๋ยวมาลุยกัน
ขอเสียงต้อนรับ The Mustang Gabriel Mazzetti าวอุดรอยากจะขี่ม้าป่าขึ้นมาทันที ไม่ได้มีหน้าตาเขาที่แข็งแรงนะครับฝีมือเขาแข็งแรงไม่พอกันนะครับ
ดู
ไม่
ฟ
พ
อร์มก่อน
ครับ
ถ้าสมดังฉายาเนี่ยแข็งแรง
ครับผม
รวดเร็ว
ครับ
ดุดัน
ครับ
เป็นแชมป์นะครับ ผมบอกเลยว่าไฟล์นี้แชมป์ชนแชมป์ฮะ
เฮ้ย
นักมวยนะครับ ชาวไทยของเราท่านนี้มีดีกรีเป็นแชมป์ไทยไฟท์ในปี 2018 ด้วย ทุกท่านครับ ส่งเสียงปรบมือเสียงกรี๊ดดังๆฉายาของเขาคือ จอมบูทะเลเดือด ต้อนรับพยัคฆ์สมุย ลูกเจ้าพ่อโรบต้ม
Laser focus there from Gabriel Mazzetti, the Mustang. A 22-year-old fighter from Lima, Peru, 178 centimeters tall, weighed in at 69 kgs. He holds a professional record of 43 fights, 32 wins, 11 losses. Started training Muay Thai age 13, trains out of Phuket at Suta Muay Thai. His favorite technique are power strikes, and he's fought Superbon, Yodwacha, and Jumtong, so he's no stranger to being in there against the big guns.
Those are big guns as well. There you can see Payak-Samui, LUKJAOPORONGTOM, 26 years old from Krabi in Thailand, 174 centimeters tall. In 3 fights, 80 victories, 19 losses and 4 draws. Thai fight champion of 2018 at 72.5 kilograms, obviously 69/70, more his weight class, more his weight division. Been doing very well over the last couple of years here at Thai Fight. Always exciting to see him fight. Which over the 4 years that we've been here, the first couple of years was a little bit tumultuous for him.
He was a real roller coaster.
Indeed, but he's put that behind him and he's become a very good fighter indeed. And very exciting with it.
Yeah, he was on an incredible tear there for a while, but that being said, his last fight out at Baitong, he did win by decision, but it was definitely not one of his more inspiring victories. So we'll see which Payak-Samui we see here tonight.
Good left jab there from Mazzetti. Straight off the bat. Not even touching
ready.
Gloves. Nice. His brother here in attendance also fighting later tonight. But I want to show his the older brother will want to show the younger brother how it's done right now. Yeah, training it in Phuket at Sutai Muay Thai Gym. Good left high kick there from Mazzetti, but here comes Payak-Samui.
Only throwing a couple of strikes, but making them count.
Yeah, every shot he throws, Payak-Samui, he's got venom behind it. Doesn't really like to set anything up. Doesn't really use combinations. He's just a battering ram.
Yeah, it's funny. Mazzetti was the one who said before the fight that he likes power strikes, but
You can see again.
I find like he's found his perfect partner in Payak-Samui.
Good right kick there under the arm, connecting from Mazzetti. He's looking in tremendous shape. Apparently he's had a year off due to injury.
I wonder if his injury was just being too fit.
Well, from the state of his body, you won't be surprised. Payak-Samui not rushing in. You know he's going to look for that counter right hand.
And the kick to
There
the
he
body.
is. Right kick to the body, then a right hand. Swinging left as well. Mazzetti looking composed. Nice low kick there from the Peruvian. Stiff jab also. Going to set up that right hand, but Payak-Samui ready at that time and then throws that left body kick and connects. It's like good or well over on the forehead. Oh, good elbow there from Mazzetti.
And it was all set up by him going to the body first. Changing levels with his strikes.
Payak-Samui back against the ropes. Good right kick. Payak-Samui moving out the way.
That's a
Mazzetti
nice
looking
right
strong
kick to
at
the
him.
body from Mazzetti.
Mazzetti getting close with ease there. Payak-Samui's going to do something here.
Chucking elbows there in close as Mazzetti.
Swinging right elbow there from Payak-Samui, and then a left uppercut elbow that almost connected, or did connect, and momentarily wobbled Mazzetti.
Nice jab there from Mazzetti.
Again, looking for that right hand. 2 jabs in the right hand from Mazzetti. We've seen that a couple of times this opening round. Solid left kick there. Mazzetti just bats it away, moves in for an elbow strike.
I mean, Payak-Samui has a real meat and potatoes kind of Muay Thai game. It's very much working behind that body kick to score points to win, and also just looking to knock your head off for a knockout as well. Those are really the 2 techniques he tries to use the most. Here you can see some of the action from that first round. A nice high kick there from Payak. Payak landed quite a few nice kicks to the body. And here's that moment where Mazzetti had Payak up against the ropes and just some really nice elbows. None of them really connected cleanly, though. It's a really interesting first round. I'm not 100% sure how I'd score it. I think Payak might have snuck it out with the body kicks, but Mazzetti was more aggressive and probably landed more strikes in total.
I'd be more inclined to give it to Mazzetti, to be honest.
I wouldn't argue with you.
Mazzetti again, just like the first round, the one pushing the pace, moving forward. He's obviously been told to take the center of the ring and keep it. He's doing a great job of that. Here he comes again, pushing the pace, switching stances also. Trying to confuse his Thai counterpart. Looking for that right high kick. His brother Sergio, he's the older brother, he's in the corner, giving the instructions. Solid kick there, and here comes Payak-Samui. Again, looking for that counter strike. Finding an elbow.
Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting strategy, Aaron. Waiting for that counter might have been what lost him the first round.
We got a poke in the eye. Gotta be careful.
Which strangely we hardly see here at Thai Fight.
Yeah.
It's very weird that we don't see it very often.
Yeah, you would think, like MMA, we see it all the time.
All the time. Muay Thai, you hardly see it.
Again, Mazzetti looking to close the distance with those kicks. Payak-Samui looking to counter
Nice
every
little
time.
1-2 from Mazzetti. And
Good
again,
elbows coming in. Payak able to block. But it's going to hurt. It's going to do damage. Good left kick to the body there.
Mazzetti might have landed one of those counter punches, though.
I think they both struck that time, Adam.
It's a really nice impetus there from Mazzetti. When he knows he's got Payak on the ropes, he's going to throw those elbows. While he hasn't really connected yet, it's only going to take one to slice his opponent open or finish him.
We do talk about it a lot, how it's more difficult with those roped hands to cover up, but Payak-Samui doing a brilliant job.
I don't think we've seen anyone fight more in the card check than
Right.
Payak-Samui, so
Probably,
he should be an
yeah.
expert at it by now.
Right hand over the top from Mazzetti. And an elbow strike.
Yeah, again, he's super aggressive when he's got his back against those ropes.
Oh, Mazzetti in the second round. Mazzetti looking to get that jab going once again.
Trading body kicks.
And again, looking for that left kick to the body. This is what happened the last time we saw Payak-Samui.
Yeah, he just rode that body kick to a very close decision victory.
Well,
But I agree with you, Aaron. I think at this point in the fight, he might be behind on the scorecards.
I think so. Apart from the body strikes, it's been all Mazzetti, really.
Beautiful step-in elbow there from
Trying
Mazzetti.
to score with an elbow. And again, look at that jab. Perfectly executed in the first and now the second round.
End of the second round, a really good, strong performance in that second round from Mazzetti. Take a look at some of Mazzetti's handiwork there in the second round. You can see a couple of nice body kicks from Payak. And there's that unfortunate eye poke.
Yeah, most of the shots that Payak-Samui throws seem to be deflecting rather than actually connecting.
There's one of those nice boxing combinations that Mazzetti threw. And pretty much that position was where he really controlled the fight. Anytime he had Payak's back against the ropes, he really unleashed with vicious combinations.
And I feel like he ate a lot less shots than he did in the first round as well.
Yeah, whereas the first round was very close, you gave it to Mazzetti. I wasn't quite sure. I think second round definitely goes to Mazzetti. So now in the third, the pressure's really going to be on Payak here.
If we are correct, of course. Which is always questionable.
I mean, I think the pressure's on him even if we're wrong.
Oh, solid left body kick that time from Payak-Samui. I'm sure the corner has been telling him he can't move back in this third round.
He's just going to throw more strikes as well. If he wants to work behind that body kick, that's fine, but he's going to have to throw more than 3 or 4 around.
Well, he's not a combination striker, is he?
No, but he's just got to be more persistent. I mean, we've already seen him throw 3 body kicks already at the start of this round, so he's listening to us. And there's another one.
Yeah, just glad we could help Payak-Samui. Here comes Mazzetti again, switching stances from left and right hands. Payak-Samui that time with the left and right.
Whoa! Over the top! Almost. Goes Payak.
Oh, got caught with the left. Again, Mazzetti back to the center of the ring. Mazzetti rushing in. Good counter left there.
He's missing on a lot of these punches though, Aaron, and Payak's kicks are landing, so.
A real chess match, this one.
Yeah, it could easily be another very close decision coming down to the wire.
Oh, solid right hand. Payak-Samui takes it though and throws 2 free leg kicks to the body.
Yeah.
They'll score highly. We were talking about that, Adam. Oh, good left hand.
Yeah,
Keeps it.
He's upping his volume and it makes
Wow,
a
you don't
huge
have to see
difference.
that. Referee telling the Thai fighter to stop moving backwards.
Well, you mentioned it. He didn't listen to you, so now the ref's got to get in there.
Oh, we see it a lot, of course, with the foreign fighters when they feel overrode and moving back. It's not the Muay Thai way. It's supposed to hold the
Well, you
ground.
can see Payak's corner absolutely freaking out, telling him to move
Oh,
forward,
another
move
solid
forward.
right hand.
I mean, this position has been so bad for him throughout this fight. His back on the ropes.
Corner of Mazzetti again, telling him to move in and use hands. Payak-Samui still moving backwards. Just shows you the strength and the respect he has as well from Mazzetti. Payak-Samui struggling to get anything off. Closing stages of the third and final round, the second bout. Are we about to see another Thai fight to lose?
Yeah, that would be a strange way to. I'd have to go back and look at the records, but I'm not sure if
that's
I've
ever
been
happened?
part of a Thai fight where the first 2 fights the Thai fighter has lost.
Very doubtful, right? Well, there
We
we
could
have it.
be making history here,
We'll
Aaron.
see.
Let's see what the judges say. It's a close fight regardless.
I personally can't see how Mazzetti has not won that fight. And if I'm
Well,
being honest,
We've said that and been wrong before,
yeah,
so let's
well,
wait
there
and
you go.
see.
Putting my neck on the line.
It's that classic struggle of boxing versus kicks.
ก็ต้องลุ้นกับผลในมือผมนี่แหละครับ มา และผู้ชนะของเรานะครับ ในไฟท์นี้ The winner is
ผู้ชนะได้แก่
พยัคฆ์สมุย from Thailand
Well, you got anything to say about that, Aaron?
ขอเสียงต้อนรับจอมห้าวจากอุซเบย์โซครุโคมูราโดบ ชื่อถูกนะครับ ครับครับครับ
ถูก
ขบ
ต้อง
คุณครับ
นะฮะ อันนี้คนกำลังมีสมาธิอยู่
เกรงครับเกรง
มี
ผม
ส
ก
มา
ลัว
ธิ
ชื่อ
อยู่ดิ
ชื่อยาวแต่จะถูกหรือเปล่า
ถูกแล้วชอบรบกวนสมาธินักมวยคุณโทษนะเพราะว่าการชกในครั้งนี้นะครับ
อ่ะ
จะต้องเต็มที่
ดฉีดดูซิว่าคู่ต่อสู้เป็นใครต้องแจ่มแน่
นักชกชาวไทยนะครับ คนนี้นี่นะครับในการชกในแต่ละไฟต์เนี่ยนะฮะเขาเดินลุยอย่างเดียวลีลาการชกเร้าใจออกอาวุธครบเครื่องนะครับปรบมือดังๆ ต้อนรับ พยัคฆ์หน้ามนต์สมิงเดชลูกเจ้าพ่อร้องต้ม
Fighting out of the white corner is SHOKHRUKH KHOLMURADOB, 21-year-old fighter from Uzbekistan, 173 centimeters tall, 67 kilograms is the weight. He has a professional record of 40 fights, 27 wins, 13 losses, and over 50 amateur fights, and trains out of Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket.
And there's his opponent, 22-year-old SAMINGDEJ LUKJAOPORONGTOM, 176 centimeters tall, from Prachuap in Thailand. 148 fights, 108 victories, with 36 losses and 4 draws. Undefeated since making the switch to Thai fight.
Yeah, beat
And putting some really
Cosimo
good, putting some really good
last time
performances.
out in Beitong.
Correct.
By decision, but it was an impressive decision. He seems to be the master of the impressive decision victory.
Final blessings there for both fighters.
We get a bit of that blessing as well.
LUKJAOPORONGTOM in the black corner.
And SHOKHRUKH KHOLMURADOB in the white corner.
We know one Uzbek that will be watching on, I'm sure, Anvar, boy Nazarov, who's former Glory competitor.
And fought a few times here at Thai Fight as well.
Yeah, one, of course. Round one. I'm actually doing research for this. I was watching a spinning back kick knockout that KHOLMURADOB scored at Super Chat Muay Thai last year. Very capable fighter. I wonder if he'll throw that weapon out here tonight.
Well, if he does, you're going to look really smart.
There you go.
More of a wheel kick there.
I'm sure he's going to throw it again as well.
Wheeling and dealing is the Uzbeki.
Trying to catch SAMINGDEJ early with that one. SAMINGDEJ circling to the left. Again, looking to counter-strike. Good right hand there from the youngster. Said the youngster. KHOLMURADOB's 21. Oh, there it is again. This time more of a rolling thunder.
Yeah, it's probably one of the few times that SAMINGDEJ has been the older fighter.
Good 1-2 there from KHOLMURADOB.
Good pressure against the ropes as well from SAMINGDEJ.
Yeah, 21-year-old KHOLMURADOB, 22-year-old SAMINGDEJ. Oh, solid elbow there from the Thai. Oh, spinning back fist that looked like it connected. SAMINGDEJ very far, beautiful knee.
Beautiful knees to the body. He's really got the
and again
Uzbeki
for
hurt.
those knees. Looks like he's out on his feet right now, Adam. SAMINGDEJ taking his time. There it is again. Oof. Missing the mark that time. But it means that SAMINGDEJ has to move backwards. Here goes those knees again. He wants into that one.
Brutal knees to the body and thrown to the floor. SAMINGDEJ really exerting his will in the first round here.
KHOLMURADOB must be hurt. SAMINGDEJ again, 2 right elbows.
KHOLMURADOB does not want to be backed up against the ropes.
Spin and
SAMINGDEJ
fall.
is really taking it to him in that position. He's really
Beautiful
searching
left
for
knee.
those knees again.
Again looking for that spinning back elbow. More elbows coming from SAMINGDEJ and then some uppercuts. KHOLMURADOB looking to spin with those elbows once more in that clinch position.
Looks like SAMINGDEJ is tired of decisions. Oh, hopefully that doesn't end up on anybody ringside.
And again with that spinning back elbow. Right
Oh, he's
elbow.
going down.
And a second. SAMINGDEJ trying to finish it in the first round. Saved by the bell. Woo!
Oh, Aaron, you want to call the action here? I think
So I was
KHOLMURADOB's had
looking-
enough.
Yeah, I was just looking in the corner of KHOLMURADOB, and it looks like he's telling his trainers that he don't want any more of this.
I don't blame him.
They were trying to put his gum shield back in, as we look at the replays from the first round. That
Wow, he's going to
demolition
come
job
back
that
out,
SAMINGDEJ-
Aaron.
He's going to come back out because he was.
But you already know that he's basically mentally defeated. And if SAMINGDEJ gives him the kind of pressure, and that's an unfortunate elbow to the back of the neck, really.
Let's see how he does. But yeah, like you said, Adam, mentally, I don't think he wants it anymore. Good right hand, though. He's swinging for the hills.
Well,
He's
you might as well
going
go for
all
that.
over it.
Those knees are just going to suck the
solid
life right out of
elbow.
him.
Is he going to get back up? He is. He doesn't want it. The referee's going to call it and should call it, yeah. He didn't even want to come out in that second round. And
Yeah, credit to him to even come out, but really, it was over in that first round. It was an incredible performance from SAMINGDEJ. We've seen him good at Thai fight, but this is definitely the best we've seen him, Aaron.
I've got to say, the trainers in the corner, they should have not allowed him to come out, to be honest. A fighter who doesn't want to come out, he was spitting out his gum shield before the rounds even started. He isn't mentally prepared for warfare. Well, let's see how this fight stopped. Beautiful right elbow, but it was the second one that did it. A couple of good knees. And when he was in position, boom. And that was all she wrote. Better angle this time, bang. Beautiful right hand, beautiful knees. SAMINGDEJ putting his head close to KHOLMURADOB so he couldn't counter anything. And then when the moment was right, bang. She enjoyed it, and so did the corner of SAMINGDEJ.
เอาละครับประกาศผลแล้วนะครับและผู้ชนะของเรานะครับ The winner is SAMINGDEJ from Thailand ขอแสดงความยินดีด้วยนะครับสุดยอดนะครับต้อนรับกันเลยดีกว่าจอมอสูรจากแคสเปียนอาบูฟาเซลกูดาเซ
สุดยอดนะครับดูจากส่วนสูงก่อนตรงนี้หน่วยการนี่ไม่ธรรมดาเลยนะฮะ
ถ้าจากความ
สวัสดีครับ
ล่ำ
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ ดูจากความล่ำขนาดนี้ลองคาดเดากันดูว่า 4 อวตารเป็นใครครับคุณเดียว
ขึ้นมาเลยนะครับ1 ใน 4 อวตารไทยไฟท์ส่งเสียงดังๆให้กับมังกรปากน้ำโพเต็งหนึ่งสิทธิ์เจสายรุ่ง
Wonder if ABOOFAZEL GOODARZI, who you can see there in the white corner, is playing mind games with Tengneng, but walking slowly around the ring, making him wait for him. There you can see 30-year-old Iranian fighter ABOOFAZEL GOODARZI, 186 centimeters tall, weighed in at 81 kgs with a fighting record of 44 fights, 32 wins, 11 losses, and over 70 amateur fights as well. He's the more physically imposing of the two fighters, but that happens pretty much every time Tengneng fights.
I'm glad he can't speak English. There you can see
I'd be dead
Tengneng
by now.
SITJESAIROONG, 26 years old, originally from Nakhon Sawan in Thailand, 180 centimeters tall, with a professional record of 93 fights, 75 victories, 14 losses with 4 draws. Former King's Cup champion, former Isuzu Cup Super Fight champion, and 2015 Thai Fight champion. But that was at 70 kgs. A lot's happened since then, Adam. He's now
grown.
moved up to 81 kilograms.
And that's kind of what I meant by...
Yeah, he's also switched camps, now training out of Fairtex Muay Thai in Pattaya.
That's kind of what I meant about him always being the more underwhelming of the two, because he's fighting guys that are just naturally bigger than he is, and they have more imposing physiques. He also was against another Iranian actually, last time out in Beitong, Mohammed Hossein Darudian, and it was a fantastic fight, Aaron. Went 4 rounds.
Yeah, they had to call for an extra round, right?
Yep, and Tengneng did win in the extra round, but
he got knocked down in that fight as well.
It was a grueling fight for him. He took more punishment than we've ever seen here at Thai Fight. Now
previous to that, it was relatively easy for him.
Welcome back to Thai Fight, Kam Chanot, which is a palm tree. Round 1. We're just going to give you the highlights. Kam Chanot's a palm tree. There's a bunch of Nagas here. There's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. And we've got Muay Thai fights here at Montatip Hall. Got it?
It was like 5 minutes those fellas were on to sit while we switched channels for all those watching on YouTube.
Yeah, the fighters were here in the ring just trying to stay warm.
Said it together, that's going to sound very strange. Attempted high kick there from ABOOFAZEL GOODARZI in the white corner, and we have Tengneng SITJESAIROONG in the black corner.
Who's got that Daniel Cormier body we were just talking about. Sometimes a fighter doesn't have to necessarily look fit. He can be fit and just look a little soft. True. Like Daniel Cormier, like Tengneng. Both incredibly accomplished fighters in their own right.
Andy Ruiz.
There you go. I'm not sure he's quite as accomplished, but...
Left kick's coming in there from Tengneng. Right low kick from GOODARZI. Come on again.
Nice low kicks, yeah.
There's that left hand, that dangerous left hand. He gets out of the way and then throws a left.
Nice knee to the body as well.
Elbow does GOODARZI. Yeah, using that height, that range, and why not?
Whatever he's going to do, he needs to try to stay away from that left hand.
Looking again for that calf. Beautiful left body shot there from Tengneng.
And he's been known to do that. Go low with the left hand to the body, Just set him up to drop those hands. And
oh, solid right hand there coming in from GOODARZI. But here comes Tengneng with that left hand, sneaking it through that tie, through the guard of GOODARZI. Deep breaths from the Iranian. Prime again with that right hand. I like the way he was throwing that calf kick, trying to off-balance Tengneng, but that time he had it scouted. Left high kick from the Thai fighter. Moving forward. We know what he's looking for. He's looking for that left hand.
It's a nice right hand to the body from GOODARZI.
There it is, to the body. Hook coming in behind the guard of the Iranian once again. He's slipping on that back foot. Good body shot. And again from Tengneng. GOODARZI trying to hold those hands up, trying to guard.
Nice left kick to the body.
He's getting that time.
It all started with that left kick to the body from Tengneng. And I think that might do it. GOODARZI just looked like he woke up from a horrible night of drinking. And that's exactly what Tengneng was looking for after a brutally long fight his last time out. He was able to get a dominant performance and a quick finish.
Now it's difficult to see from here whether Tengneng actually caught him with that kick when he was on the floor. GOODARZI did hold his head like he had been struck.
He held the left side of his head,
yeah. I'm not sure if he did.
Let's see here.
No, let's have a look. Tengneng just decided that enough was enough.
Started with this left kick to the body.
not a great angle to see it. I don't think he connected with that kick.
Well, even if he did, it didn't look like it would have been on that side anyways. Oh, well, yeah.
Let's have a look. Beautiful left kick to the body.
That's really what started it. Well, again, it's here. It's this
Deep
left
breaths.
kick right here. Boom.
Boom.
Although
Digging in
really,
those toes.
No, maybe it was the left hand that got through because that left kick looked like it was mostly caught by the elbow. If you watch it here again, it looks like he checks it with his elbow, and then the left hand gets through right there, and down he goes.
Yeah, to the that kick connected to the shoulder.
Yeah, it didn't really connect.
But either way, the result won't change. Tengneng, your winner here at Thai Fight.
เข้าคางเข้าไปนะครับ เอาละครับ ตอนนี้เดี๋ยวต้องรอนะคู่ต่อสู้นะครับไหวไหมครับ เอาละครับ ประกาศผลเลยนะครับถ้าพร้อมแล้วนะฮะ The winner is เต็งหนึ่งสิทธิ์ของไทยโลก from Thailand
ขอแสดงความยินดีกับผู้ที่ชนะนะครับ
ขอเสียงต้อนรับ The Cobra Grande Diego TEXEIRA ด้วยสมาธิแน่นๆเลยฮะมาฮะปรบมือเป็นกำลังใจให้นักมวยเราหน่อยฮะแกร่งแน่ๆแกร่งแน่ๆครับคนนี้ครับคนเดียวฮะ
คนนี้เนี่ยนะฮะมาพร้อมดีกรีต่างๆมากมายนะฮะเป็นแชมป์ถึง 2 สถาบันดังนั้นคู่นี้มีค่าหัว 100,000 บาทครับเจอกับ1 ใน 4 อวตารแน่นอน
โอ้โหได้ลุ้นอีกแล้วลุ้นอีกหนึ่งคู่
คนนี้ครับเป็นลูกหลานชาวอีสานด้วย จากบุรีรัมย์นะครับกำลังใจเป็นสิ่งสำคัญทุกท่านและเขาคนนั้นคือ นักรบจากเมืองช้างชนะจนพีเคแสนชัยมวยไทยเย่ม
Gotta love that entrance.
Yeah, you were just telling me how good of a dancer you think CHANAJON is.
Oh, he's a better fighter, let's put it that way.
There you can see the intense look on the face of Thiago Teixeira, the Cobra Grande. I don't think you need to be a really great Portuguese speaker to understand what that means. Every Thiago I've ever seen, Aaron, looks like that. I think if I were to ever meet a skinny Thiago nerdy looking in the library, I would just say, I don't believe that's your name.
Go change it.
You need to change your name. And there is Thiago Teixeira, a 31-year-old fighter from Sao Paulo, Brazil, 176 centimeters tall. Looks to be about 176 centimeters wide as well. 74 kgs with a record of 89 fights, 72 wins, 16 losses, and 1 draw. He's a 2-time WMC champion, a WMF champion, and a Z1 super champion.
There's
a lot of smiles.
Yeah, as much as he's got experience, he's also got tattoos as well. 2 that say Muay Thai, 1 big one on his back and 1 running down his leg. And he'll be taking on CHANAJON P.T.T. Muay Thai gym, 31-year-old from Buriram in Thailand, 180 centimeters tall with a professional record of 141 fights, 107 victories, 29 losses with 5 draws. Former champion of Rajdamnern Stadium at 70 kilograms. He was the 24th Isuzu Cup champion and a Thai fight champion at 72.5 kilograms in 2017.
Yeah, and he won his last time out at Baitong Thai fight, but it was a fight we were really looking forward to, Aaron, and unfortunately his opponent suffered an unfortunate injury. He broke his toe in the first round. So CHANAJON didn't really have to do much work, so maybe he's got all that energy stored up from last time. We'll see if he unleashes it here.
2 fighters in pristine condition, as we said, the size of Thiago's legs.
Yeah, Thiago is just a monster. One of the bigger fighters we've seen CHANAJON take on.
Both standing toe-to-toe at the center of the ring.
Just from the eye test, I mean, his back looks to have a back.
Yeah, he's ripped, no doubt about it. Looking for that left hand, that left jab. CHANAJON more of a kick fighter, really. Teixeira again. Either fighter looking to give up the center. Nice body shot there from Teixeira. Smooth. And again.
Why do I keep looking at Teixeira's toes? Hoping they stay where they belong.
Attempted right kick there from CHANAJON, but Teixeira blocks that one.
Yeah, he did a good job of checking it with his knee.
Goes for the inside thigh kick. A little slow this one, referee's telling him to get a move on. Let's up the tempo, boys.
Well, CHANAJON so often gives a fight whatever he's receiving, so if Teixeira's going to start slow, CHANAJON will start slow as well. He'll wait for his opportunities, but if Teixeira comes out guns a-blazing, CHANAJON will be more than happy to return the fire.
You can already see it marking on the left side of the body there of CHANAJON.
And one of those tree trunk kicks.
Very muscular, isn't he, Teixeira?
It's hard to look at him and see that he's the same weight. And obviously CHANAJON's a bit taller.
Beautiful body shots from Teixeira that time. He ate a right kick, took it well, and then delivered those shots to the body. Sticking to the game plan.
There's a nice left kick to the body there from CHANAJON.
We know what he's going to do. We've seen him before, CHANAJON. He'll kick to the body, and then all of a sudden he'll switch, go to the head.
Yeah, he's very good at setups like that.
Again, going to the body. No answer from CHANAJON.
Left kick to the body from CHANAJON. Left kick from Teixeira, checked or blocked by the arms of CHANAJON. Push kick.
Outside kick from Teixeira with those tree trunk legs of his. And again, down to the body.
This fight's already gone longer than Chanajon's last outing.
Cerebral start here from TEXEIRA. End of round 1 here at Thai Fight.
Pretty uneventful round, to be honest.
Highlights from the opening round here. 5th contest of the evening. Chanajon representing Payak-Samui Muay Thai Gym in the black corner. And Thiago TEXEIRA from Brazil. With a tattoo on his head, Adam. I haven't seen that since Bam Bam Bigelow. For all you 90s wrestling fans out there. Round 2. That just means you're tough, right? Automatically.
I mean, I might have one just underneath this beautiful head of hair. I'm never gonna tell you.
Good right hand there from TEXEIRA. I was watching the corner, they were telling him to throw more fearsome and power punches. I think he did a tremendous job.
Oh, caught him there.
Chanajon swinging with that right hand. TEXEIRA, a very dangerous fighter.
Oh, he looks dangerous.
He does look dangerous, yeah. Again, looking for that body. Chanajon finds one. Good swing there from Chanajon. Setting the tone for the second round. Oh! Getting caught though. Chanajon throwing that right high kick.
Yeah, it's the first time he's gone up high after going to the body.
You see the way Chanajon's now biting down on that gum shield.
He's been tasting the power of TEXEIRA.
Trying to move away from those body strikes. There's Chanajon moving forward once again. TEXEIRA
Nice.
on the back foot. Knee and some hands there. Caught him with those right hands.
That was a nice sequence for Chanajon.
Much more aggression in this second round. Jab of his own.
We both expected that.
See, the tables have turned a little bit here. Inside kick, but didn't catch all of it. Body kick from Chanajon. I feel like both fighters are showing respect for each other's power.
Well, I just wonder how many strikes TEXEIRA can really throw before he gets tired. I mean, we've talked about this multiple times. People that carry around that much muscle.
Very true.
They just tend to gas quicker.
Oh, swinging right hand there from Chanajon. Not much technique behind it, but if it would have connected, who knows?
That sort of slow first round might have been deliberate from Thiago.
Chanajon,
Trying to pace himself.
little wry smile there from the Thai fighter. Looking more comfortable in the second round.
Well, there's no questioning Chanajon's conditioning.
Always, right?
He's always spot on. So as this fight wears on, he might just gain in confidence.
What I am seeing right now is that left hand of TEXEIRA a little bit lower than we saw in that first round, and I think it's due to the right kick of Chanajon going to the body. And that might lead an opening to the head. Close proximity fighting here. Referee steps in. Keep an eye out for that left hand of TEXEIRA. It's going low because of that right kick to the body.
And there's another one that Chanajon landed.
End of round 2. Better round for Chanajon here at Thai Fight. Much better second round there for Chanajon. Pushing the pace of the fight. Good right hands that time. But it was that right body kick that really neutralized TEXEIRA, that made him think. Interesting as we go into the third. Not clear cut at all for Chanajon right now.
Well, second round for Chanajon. First round, I just don't know. Call it a draw.
Yeah, TEXEIRA going back to those body strikes that we saw him throw in the first round. Must have scored so heavily. It was doing damage.
Well, if he was pacing himself the first 2 rounds, let's see if he lets it all, he uncorks it all here in round 3.
But you're right, Adam, about that bulk. It's difficult carrying around such muscle. Surely it's going to slow you down. There's got to be a fine balance between how much power you possess.
And to be fair, you honestly don't see many fighters in Muay Thai that have physiques like that. It's
I
much
don't know
more
how necessary
common.
it is, really.
Yeah, it's much more common just to see a skinny-looking fighter that's just vicious. than it is to see someone carrying around a lot of muscle. Not to say that it's doing him a disservice,
Oh, right.
it's just that Muay Thai is much more about skill and technique than it is about pure muscle and strength. Nice low kick there
it has
from
the
Chinatown.
potential to slow you down as well, of course.
Yeah, I'm sure Mark Abbott would love to race this guy on a bike.
Left kick to the body again from CHANAJON.
And a nice right kick as well from Teixeira.
Not many strikes have gone upstairs from either fighter, apart from that one, that
There you
right
go,
high
you
kick.
called for it.
But that big thick neck of Thiago Teixeira just eats it up.
Blocked by a tattoo.
Oh, CHANAJON looking for that left high kick once again, but Teixeira scouted it that time, was able to move out the way. Teixeira trying to move in, but he's not committing himself, is he, to the strikes that we saw in the first round.
It's a nice low kick from CHANAJON that bothered Teixeira.
It's potentially a 1-2-3, then he's backing away.
Yeah, most of these exchanges now, CHANAJON is definitely getting the better of. Teixeira needs to find a weapon here.
Left hook there from CHANAJON.
Turn the tables late in this fight.
Left low kick. Teixeira doesn't block that time.
Strange to see that Teixeira's corner is very calm. If I were them, I'd be screaming and shouting for him to just go for it. He's got nothing to lose at this point, everything to gain.
Another beautiful right hand there from CHANAJON.
Can't see him winning this fight if he continues on in the same vein.
Right kick, right hand again from the P.T.T fighter. Oh, got clipped that time with the right hand.
Nice counter right from Thiago.
Just making CHANAJON think a little bit. And now, Teixeira's the one pushing the pace. End of the third and final round. We will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision here at Thai Fight in Udon Thani.
ดูพิธีกรรมการแล้วนะครับผลจะเป็นยังไงนะครับเพราะว่าเราดูกันเนี่ยโอ้โห
เอาละครับตอนนี้ผลอยู่ในมือผมแล้วนะครับนักมวยทั้งสองคนนะครับไม่ต้องตื่นเต้นนะครับเพราะตอนนี้เราจะประกาศผลแล้วครับและผลที่ออกมานะครับผู้ชนะคือ
ได้แก่
ผลออกมาคือ
ได้แก่
ผู้ชนะ
เฮ้ยยังไง
ไม่มีครับเสมอครับ
อ้าวโห
ต่อกันยกที่สี่
มาแล้วนะครับลุยกันต่อครับโอ้โห
You look confused. I feel confused.
So they've declared it a draw, and now we're going to get one more round. I
So
really thought
how-
CHANAJON won that fight.
So, I mean, I feel like CHANAJON won second and third round easy. So how is it a draw?
I don't
I mean,
know.
I could see them giving Thiago the first round because for me the first round was not definitive. But if it's a draw,
Even
then that
Thiago
means-
was shaking his head like, you know, I didn't do enough. Fair play, CHANAJON got the victory.
Walk me through this, Aaron. So that means maybe the first round is a draw, and then the next two rounds they split. But which of those two rounds did Thiago win?
Do not know. Hey, one more round. And if Thiago wins the round, he wins the fight.
Yeah, I mean, if Thiago doesn't go for it here in the fourth round, that probably should have never happened, then he never will. Let's see.
And CHANAJON, after thinking, well, I've just won that fight, now has to fight one more round.
Well, he doesn't seem to be affected. Super aggressive here in the fourth round.
Yeah, he seems to be angry about the decision, and it's coming out now in punches and kicks.
Maybe that's what they wanted. They just wanted one more round of CHANAJON to prove
Jumping
himself.
elbow there. think it's lit a fire under CHANAJON, to be honest.
Yeah, this is as sharp as we've seen him in this fight,
Right.
so.
Seems strange. Oh,
Nice.
solid whipping left kick there that a Naga would have been proud of, Adam.
Oh, there you go. Work it in there.
CHANAJON really going after him here.
And THIAGO not really throwing any more kicks with
Oh,
his palm
kick.
tree legs.
Deflects off the head of TEXEIRA. Where was the urgency from CHANAJON in the first 3 rounds?
Yeah, this could have been round 3, and we would have been not having a round 4.
Right, there you go. And switch kick to the body there. Oh, CHANAJON in this extra extension round. Firing shots off at will to the body of TEXEIRA. TEXEIRA not really firing back right now.
Yeah, it almost seems like the action of CHANAJON's got TEXEIRA stuck in inaction. We've heard that from fighters before, that sometimes when the opponent's in a groove and throwing a lot of strikes, you just kind of freeze up.
Yeah, all the momentum now with CHANAJON in this 4th round. TEXEIRA looking for that right hand, but way off the mark. As it was, to be fair, in the 2nd and 3rd. CHANAJON already done enough, in my opinion, to win the round and therefore the fight. But hey, I don't know what the judges say anymore.
Well, he seems to be circling off now.
Looking for an up kick. Left hook there from TEXEIRA, but no power behind it. CHANAJON smiles. So there's blood coming on the back of the head of TEXEIRA.
Maybe his tattoo's bleeding.
Poor snake. Final stages now of the 4th and final round here. CHANAJON trying to move away.
You don't think we're going to see a 5th?
Well, who knows? Who knows?
Well, we thought he had done enough already. He's certainly done enough now,
Surely.
I think.
Surely.
มาแล้วนะฮะ อยู่นี่นะครับ อยู่นี่
อุ้ย
แย้มออกมาอ่ะยังไงก็ต้องประกาศแล้วนะครับ คิดว่าใครคือผู้ชนะครับ เสียงมา
ฝ่ายดำหรือฝ่ายขาวครับดำหรือขาวครับดำหรือขาวครับดำหรือ
ประ
ขาว
กาศแล้ว The winner is ชนะจนรอบไทยเลยดำครับหวยออกที่ดำขอเสียงปรบมือต้อนรับอัมราเน่ ISKOUNENมาแล้วจิงจอกทะเลทรายครับ คุณเดียวครับ
จากแอลจีเรียนี่มวยดีมวยเก่งเลยนะฮะลองมาดูนะครับวันนี้ เข้ามาสู่สังเวียนเป็นที่เรียบร้อยแล้วนะครับ
คุณพาใคร
ถ้าถามในรุ่นนี้คุณ
พา
เป๊ก
ใครมาเจอจิ้งจอกครับคุณเดียว
ครับผมในรุ่นถึง63 กิโลกรัม
ครับผม
นะถ้าไทยไฟท์นักชกชาวไทยต้องคนนี้เท่านั้นเลย
ครับผม
นะครับมีดีกรีด้วยนะครับ เป็นเจ้าของตำแหน่งอีซูซูครับซูเปอร์ไฟท์ในปี 2019 ครับปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับ มหาการแดนใต้เพชรสมุยลูกเฉพาะโรงต้มเข้ามา
Looks like Kitty's been to seen, PETCHSAMUI's been to seen Kitty's barber with that hair change. Suffer one spinning back knockout and changes your life. There you can see who he's fighting tonight in the white corner. AMRANE ISKOUNEN from Algeria, 168 centimeters tall, 63 kgs the weight. Carrying a record of 62 fights, 40 wins, 21 losses, and 1 draw. I wonder if he realizes that he holds PETCHSAMUI's career in his hands.
Oof.
The pressure.
No pressure, eh? Maybe that's what he's trying to do, just trying to hide with that haircut. Hey, it's not really PETCHSAMUI, it's Macaulay Culkin. But there he is. The man out for redemption, PETCHSAMUI LUKJAOPORONGTOM, 28 years old, from Ubon Ratchathani province in Thailand. 163 centimeters tall with a professional record of 115 fights, 83 victories, 30 losses and 2 draws. And of course, as Adam has just said, that last loss coming last time out at Thai Fight Beitong, where he suffered a spinning back kick to the liver.
Yeah, Alex Avogadro from Italy did a perfect spinning back kick in the first round to knock out PETCHSAMUI. We'd never even seen him knocked down before.
Oh, he's so tough, he's so durable.
So tough.
So it must
Pretty
have been
sure he ended up in the hospital that night as well.
Yeah, he was stretchered out of the ring.
So that's where all the references are coming from, and obviously the pressure is on him to come in here tonight and redeem himself. I mean, we were saying, I don't think we've ever seen a fighter on the Thai Fight roster lose consecutive fights and continue on in this promotion.
Don't believe so, no.
So, I mean, and PETCHSAMUI is one of our favorite fighters, so.
Yeah, former champion of Rajdamnern Stadium at 140 pound. And the Isuzu Cup Super Fight champion of 2016.
I'm actually feeling some pressure as well there.
Yeah, for him.
Yeah, I mean, I want him to do well because I like watching him fight.
But obviously, we're not biased. We're neutral. That's our job. Come on, PETCHSAMUI.
I can have a favorite and still be objective while calling the action.
Nicely put. Although I'm still not sure about the hair.
Yeah.
It's a bold statement. Beautiful white crew there from PETCHSAMUI, summing up all the powers and all the strength tonight here in beautiful Udon Thani. Tell us a little bit more about what he can do, Adam, here in the beautiful and wondrous Udon Thani. Well, I know there's Nagas. Tell me about
Yeah,
the Naga,
there's
brother.
apparently a forest full of Nagas that sounds quite frightening. You can also visit Banqiang, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, where you
Incredible.
can experience some of the archaeological artifacts of Udon Thani's 5,000-year history.
I wish I was there right now.
Just digging up
I mean,
animal
after Thai
bones.
fight, obviously. Black corner from Thailand, P.T.T, LUKJAOPORONGTOM.
White corner from Algeria, AMRANE ISKOUNEN.
63 kgs. Thailand against Algeria.
And of course, we keep calling it Thai fight Udon Thani, but technically the name tonight is Thai fight Kamchanot. Kamchanot is basically a palm tree that is sort of unique to Udon Thani.
And well worth a visit.
Absolutely. Here we go, round one.
Just wondering if P.T.T is going to keep those hands down, protect that body of his.
Well, I mean, the last fight we were talking about how he has a penchant for getting hit. I mean, he always gets hit in his fights.
He does.
But he's so tough, we never really worry about it. Obviously, in his last fight out, that strategy did not work too well for him. But we'll see. It could have been an aberration.
5 centimeter height advantage for ISKOUNEN.
Everybody has a bad day at the office sometimes.
Clearly got a longer wingspan as well.
There's a nice cracking low kick from Petchsamui.
ISKOUNEN looking for that right hand, then a right high kick. P.T.T
Searching
counters with the low kick.
Yeah, he's searching
And
out
again.
that low kick on the counter.
Red markings already on that left leg of ISKOUNEN.
And again,
That time to the thigh.
definitely a deliberate strategy here in the first round from Petchsamui to work on that lead leg of ISKOUNEN. Both sides of it.
And to the body. ISKOUNEN looking for that right hand. Utilizing the jab to set up that right hand. Gets caught that time. Petchsamui doubling up. Punch, then a low kick. ISKOUNEN looking for that left hook.
He's going to paint that lead leg red.
Good hands there from ISKOUNEN, but again he has to take a kick to the leg. Petchsamui back to the center ring. Attempted up kick there. Then a push kick. A teep from ISKOUNEN. Into the clinch they go.
Trading knees.
You can see when they come together that height advantage. Oof, swing and a miss there from Petchsamui. Gotta say, this is the wariest I think we've ever seen Petchsamui. You can definitely tell that knockout has had an effect on him.
Yeah, and he's not just going in there and swinging and
Right.
flinging. He's definitely got a strategy here to work on that lead leg.
Weighing up
Which
his
is
opponent
smart,
first,
you know?
which he usually wouldn't do. We just
No.
go in like a bull.
Yeah, he's going to work down that lead leg, so hopefully those punches that ISKOUNEN throws don't have as much weight behind them.
Good
moving
left
forward.
hook there from Petchsamui. ISKOUNEN was able to roll with it. Good spike knee. And again from Petchsamui.
Definitely got the better of the action in the clinch there. Nice push kick, low kick combination.
ISKOUNEN looking for that right hand, but again he's eating knees as they come together.
Yeah, Petchsamui really didn't take much punishment in that first round, which is definitely... Well, let's take a look at the new look Petchsamui. A lot of counter-striking, kept his guard high and tight, landed some nice knees to the body. You can see the redness on the leg, and that's from that deliberate tactic that he was using, attacking that lead leg of ISKOUNEN early and often. It was a smart first round from Petchsamui and a comfortable round for him. Just not really used to seeing him fight
No.
like that, but I'm not complaining.
No, you called it, Adam. He's definitely a different fighter.
When your life's on the line, sometimes you got to fight in a different way. I think if he gets a win here tonight, I bet the next time we see him,
Maybe.
he might cut loose a little bit more.
Going after that leg again and finding it again.
A man possessed.
Destroying the legs of ISKOUNEN right now. And he's covering up well also. Nothing wrong with that chin of his, never has been. However, the liver, he's going to throw a spinning back shot. That's the way to do it.
I don't think you can have a durable liver.
That's true.
Just think like, I think if you get caught right, it doesn't matter who you are.
Left body kick there from P.T.T. He's moving in.
You always hear that
taking
figuratively.
ISKOUNEN down.
That this fighter's got a strong chin, but you never really hear guys say he's got a strong oblique or strong internal organs.
Push kick there from P.T.T.
He's relentless, just pushing forward and applying pressure.
Yeah, back to the leg kicks, why not? Really marked up now, the legs of the Algerian fighter. Blocking well as well. ISKOUNEN, every time he throws a leg kick, P.T.T. is there, checking them. Look, oh, beautiful body kick there again from the Thai fighter. Tuning ISKOUNEN up right now.
It's a really grinding style he's fighting, Aaron. Just chopping away at the legs, marching into the clinch, throwing knees to the body.
Chopping down those kamcha nods.
Inside leg kick that takes the footing away from ISKOUNEN.
I think that's an indication of the state of his legs right now, Adam.
Yeah, I mean, he's throwing his punching strikes, but who knows how much power is really behind them with his legs.
Exactly.
Beaten up like that, and it's just, you know, it's just a really smart strategy from P.T.T.
Oh, beautiful body kick that time from P.T.T. Looked like it hurt ISKOUNEN. So the way he was fighting, you would think that P.T.T. was the one that possessed more of the wingspan with the bigger length. Throwing those leg kicks, keeping his distance. A good knees there from P.T.T. Oh! Cheeky little spinning back elbow.
It's probably the first clean strike we've seen P.T.T. really
Looking to spin
take.
again. Ooh, don't do that again.
This was not Alex Avogadro, was
Right.
it?
Ooh.
That punch right there was
right?
a little bit of the old P.T.T.
Just had a flashback.
bleeding through. Yeah.
Remember that guy. End of round 2 here at Thai Fight Kamchanon in Udon Thani.
More solid tactical work here in the second round from P.T.T. Just chopping away at those legs and then engaging in the clinch and just grinding his opponent down. Some nice body kicks as well.
I told you how tough his head was. Eating that left high kick. Well, it's been comfortable so far for P.T.T.
It's the least damage we've ever seen him take.
Right. Look how happy
And you
he is as well.
Yeah, he should be happy with himself. I mean, even if he doesn't ever fight like this again, Aaron, I think it must be really nice for him to know that he can if he needs to. Because he's still winning the fight offensively by chopping down that leg and grinding down the body. But in the process of doing it, he's also protecting himself defensively from the striking power of his opponent, which is something that he doesn't normally do.
Again, covering up. And on those weak legs, ISKOUNEN. Oh, going back to the body, ISKOUNEN. It's all or nothing now for him. P.T.T. just tying him up. Utilizing those knee strikes once again to the body. Beautiful right kick. Sorry, left kick there from P.T.T. Going in with that right hand.
There's a little bit of the old Pet.
There we go.
But you know, at this point, it's probably safe for him to engage in those sort of brawling sessions because he's taking away the base of his opponent.
And of course he's tired. The fatigue sets in.
Really just impressed with the tactical, the strategy that P.T.T.'s come in with today.
Now he's tying his opponent up. So different to what we're used to. That Thai kick there from P.T.T.
Well, as we mentioned, he could be fighting for his Thai fight life here. So he might have just come into this fight saying, I'm not messing around. I'm not searching for a knockout. I'm going to get the win safely and no matter what. And
Deep breaths from ISKOUNEN.
that's what he's come in and done here tonight.
Might be looking to spin again. I think PETCHSAMUI just gave him a wedgie. And again, PETCHSAMUI neutralizing those attacks by clinching, keeping him away. You can see those kicks coming.
There's no shame in ISKOUNEN's performance either. He's given it his all. He's just gone up against a guy with a singular purpose in this fight.
Yeah, the game plan was clearly set from the beginning. Right hand there from ISKOUNEN. And once again, PETCHSAMUI ties him up.
Oh, that was crafty.
SAENCHAI, yes.
Yes, very much so. An ode to the master.
And again, veteran move from PETCHSAMUI, showing off his experience.
Yeah, he's really showcased a new side of himself today.
And a new haircut.
I'm more impressed with one than the other.
You like the haircut as well? Yeah?
Oh yeah, of course.
End of the third and final round. We will go to the judges' scorecards for a decision here at Thai Fight Kamchanot. Stay with us, folks. Final 3 fights coming up, as well as the headline act, SAENCHAI.
เอาละครับถึงเวลาประกาศนะครับและ The winner is
ผู้ชนะได้แก่
PETCHSAMUI from Thailand The War Horse SERGIO MAZZETTI ขอเสียงประมือว่าคนพี่สุดกว่าต้องรอดูนะครับ please
คุณขอขยายความคุณเป็กเมื่อสักครู่นี้นะฮะ
ครับ
นี่คือพี่น้องกันจริงๆนะครับมาจากเปรูนะฮะถ้าจำได้คู่ที่2นะครับที่ชกกันนะฮะนี่คือคนพี่จากเปรูฝีมือเขาว่าจัดจ้านกว่าดังนั้นทำให้เรานะครับต้องเบิกตัว1 ใน 4อวตารออกมาลุยกัน
มาครับ
ค่าหัว100,000ตรงนี้เจอกันอย่างแน่นอนนะครับมาดูสถิติการชกของนักชกไทยคนนี้ก่อนปี 2019 นี้นะครับตั้งแต่ต้นปีเป็นนักชกที่ชนะน็อก4 ครั้งติดมาแล้ว4 ไฟต์เลยชนะน็อกรวดนะครับดังนั้นเป็นกำลังใจกับเขาด้วยนะครับฉายาเขาสมชื่อจริงๆนี่คือขุนศอกทะลวงฟันปรบมือต้อนรับกิตติสจแดนระยอง
like there's a little bit of appreciation for Kitti's new tattoo. Looks like it's been recently completed, or at least close. Closer than we saw last time.
See, I'm just thinking, God, that looks painful.
Yeah. You got to wonder what's going through the mind of Sergio Mazzetti there in the white corner. Watched his younger brother fight earlier this evening.
Yeah, and do a great job.
Fought very, very well.
Great job, and didn't get the victory.
Did not get the victory, and we sort of thought he deserved the victory, and I wonder if that's going to play into what unfolds in this fight. He's out for revenge. 24 years old, also fighting out of Lima, Peru, 179 centimeters tall, 70 kilograms is the weight. He carries a record of 62 fights, 50 wins, 12 losses.
And there you can see in the black corner from Thailand, Kitti SOR.JOR.DANRAYONG, 182 centimeters tall, 84 fights, 73 victories, 11 losses with 0 draws. Undefeated here at Thai Fight. Been fighting at Thai Fight for around a year now.
He's a rising star.
He is very popular with the girls as well.
I like him too.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to like him?
Well, this is 2019, Adam.
I will not be judged. Yeah, he's just a really fun fighter. I mean, we've talked about it before. Outside of P.T.T, he's probably the most reckless and aggressive and exciting fighter.
Yeah, I would have said
on
PETCHSAMUI, but probably now it's Kitti. You're probably right.
Constantly searching for that quick finish.
I don't know. And if we're going off the fight that we saw from Gabriel Mazzetti earlier tonight, this is going to be a difficult fight for Kitti. Mazzetti in that fight against Payak-Samui earlier.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
my
you would
opinion,
think
I
being
thought
the
he
older
won.
brother, he would
Right.
be more skilled and have, but we don't know. I mean,
But we
who
don't know,
knows?
right.
We'll find out.
Immediately think of Nick and Nate,
Yep.
right?
I was actually thinking also of the Pintos.
Oh, there you go. More Muay Thai related. Packed house from the get-go here in Udon Thani. Mantatip Hall. With a real raucous bunch.
Yeah, it's always cool when we have these Thai fights indoors. It doesn't happen very often.
Not at all, no. I
But
mean,
it really does provide that sort of exciting, intimate atmosphere. You
yeah, it
don't
gets
often
very
get.
loud
It's
in
very
here, right?
loud.
Whereas outside, the noise gets lost.
And there's been some really cool light show kind of stuff going on here.
Been a fun night so far, and don't go anywhere, folks. Because after this fight, there's still fight 8 and 9 to come. 9th fight, obviously, will be joined in the ring by SAENCHAI. PK SAENCHAI, Muay Thai Gym. The
Ageless
legend that
wonder.
is. Yeah. He's only 20 years older than Kitti.
Might be his dad.
Kitti SOR.JOR.DANRAYONG in the black corner, representing the Thai Fight team.
And in the white, the warhorse, Sergio Mazzetti. Out for blood. Using a lot of Steven Seagal movie references here. Trying to avenge his younger brother's
Controversial loss.
controversial
Should we say
loss.
That? Are we allowed to
was-
say that?
I think it's important for people out there to know that we call the fights as we see them.
Yeah, for sure.
I think a lot of people might think, oh, we're always pro Thai fighter. The Thai fighters just usually win. And if they win, we say they win.
There you go.
But we really actually thought that Payak-Samui might have lost that fight. Anyway, here we go, round 1. Flying knee technique early from Kitti.
Solid right kick to the body, looking for that right hand. Swinging right hand of his own there from Mazzetti. Bright smile on the face of the Peruvian. Another kick to the body there from Kitti.
This is going to be a crazy first round here.
Already is. It's like technique out the window.
Kitti doesn't let people ease into a fight.
Oh, solid right hand there from Kitti again. Mazzetti looking for elbows. There's that smile again. Looks like he's enjoying himself in there. Kitti looking for that right elbow, finds it, and a left.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Mazzetti smiling. Mazzetti ties him up. Good idea, trying to weather the storm.
Yeah, take a breath.
Mazzetti backs up.
Sees the center of the ring to Kitti.
Kitti again pushing but forward, connects with that right hand, Adam.
Again, cocksure is the word I'd use for Kitti. Supremely confident fighter.
Jumping elbow there again from Kitti. Vegeta looking for that right hand. Backed into a corner and eats another right body shot. Looks a little bit tired.
Yeah, I think it's the pressure. It's that initial pressure that Kitti puts on his opponents. Not everybody can handle it.
More
Nice.
mental pressure. Kitti smiling and connecting
Nice
again.
right kick to the body from Kitti.
Neither really connect. And he once again with that right kick. He's got to do something about that. There it is. Nice block. Checks it that time. Corner screaming for Mazzetti to stop moving backwards.
Well, it's
Kitti
tough.
searching for that right hand. Connects with the elbow.
It's tough when you've got a tornado coming at you to,
Very
to
true.
not take a step back. Oh,
Good
and the
knee to
knee
the
to the
ribs.
body puts him down.
Is Mazzetti going to stand up and answer that 8 count? He is.
We're not going to be able to find out how much he's recovered until he steps back in there. He still looks hurt, Aaron.
Looks very hurt. He's got to go back to the body, surely. Looking to spin, that's desperation signs. Connects with an elbow. Kitti headhunting. Another right shot to the body that time.
Yeah, you'd think he'd go back to the
There's
body.
the
There's
left,
2,
and another, the
3.
third.
Knees to the body. Back goes Mazzetti against the ropes.
Kitti won't want this round to end right now. Swelling under the eye as we end the first round here at Thai Fight Camp Chanon. But the story of the fight there was Kitti doing all the damage, flying at Mazzetti, connected with a barrage of body shots, elbows and knees that took Mazzetti down. Kitti was a whisker away from winning the fight in that first round. Mazzetti was able to get up, and we will go into that second round.
With the feline feeling fine.
Hey, here we go.
We're back to doing cat jokes, huh? Mazzetti receiving some pointed instruction in his corner in between rounds.
Yeah, they were telling him to go for the elbow when Kitti moves close. Oh, pushed it to the head. Kitti relentless.
Yeah, they want to catch Kitti moving forward, have him walk himself into an elbow. Easier said than done.
Good strikes there from Mazzetti that time, though. Oh, beautiful right elbow and a left from Kitti. Incredible strikes. Quick as a flash. Mazzetti down for a second time this fight. Makes it back to his feet. Those legs look a little bit wobbly, Adam.
Yeah, he says he's fine. I'm not sure I believe it either. Vicious swelling underneath the left eye of Mazzetti. He's been punished to the body.
There's that left and right elbow once again. Mazzetti pushes him back.
Every time they get into the pocket,
Oh,
it's brutal,
there's
and now
blood
there's
coming
blood everywhere.
Oh, there's a gash on the left side of his head that's open.
Yeah, the ref's going to take a look at that.
There's no way that the doctor's going to look at that and tell him he can continue. That's showing brain, ladies and gentlemen. That is such a deep gash. I'd be
And
very
I think
surprised.
the best thing the doctor can do for him now is say this fight is finished. I think he's taken enough punishment.
He's okay.
Oh my God, they're going to continue. And I need a poncho.
Blood
Everybody
streaming down the
ringside
face of Mazzetti,
covering
but he's
up
fighting back.
as blood is
Beautiful punches here.
flying through the air. It's an absolute horror show in there.
I cannot believe that doctor let this go. Elbows flying from Kitti.
It's like a George Romero movie in there.
Oh my goodness.
And the blood seems to have woken up. Mazzetti is fighting back.
Kick right to the side of that head with the gash. Another timeout being
Doctor's
called.
going to come back in and get a second chance to end the bloodbath. And there it is. He's going to call
that's
it.
enough. Doc, come on. That gash is horrifying. Look at the state of it.
It's thick.
Props to Mazzetti for getting up.
It's like he's got a Puerto Rican girl gashed into the side of his head. It's thick. Incredible toughness from Mazzetti to try to fight through that.
But props has to go to Kitti. Tell you what, this boy is turning into a killer. Oof.
Yeah, no one's declawed this Kitti yet.
Be interesting to see if we can see where that cut came.
Right there.
Oh, there you go.
Right there.
And then the left, boom.
I'm thinking the white shirt was not the best choice for tonight, Aaron.
Mazzetti fighting back. But yeah, you can't continue with a gash in your head like that. Congratulations to both fighters, but oh my word, boom. Those elbows. Great camera work. You can see exactly, oh my goodness. Blood spurting
It was,
out.
yeah, that, like I said,
Muay Thai, not
Romero,
for the faint.
the horror director, it seemed like comic violence.
Well, let's get confirmation from our MCs.
แน่นอนจะประกาศผลแล้วนะครับ The finish Kitti from Thailand กิตติสอจอแดนระยองครับชนะติดต่อกันเป็นจอมห้าวจากเตหะรานโมฮัมเหม็ดไซซารานี ไซซารานีจากอิหร่านครับ
เห็นเงียบๆแบบนี้นะทุกคนจะตั้งสมาธิมานะฮะแต่การชกนี่ดุดันแน่นอนนะครับมาดูนักชกชาวไทยกันบ้างดุกี้ของเขาเนี่ยนะฮะเหมือนกับคู่ที่เมื่อสักครู่นี้กับนักชกชาวไทยตั้งแต่ปี 2019 นะครับชนะน็อก4 ไฟต์ติดมาเรียบร้อยแล้วนี่คือไฟต์ที่ 5
เป็นเด็กที่ห้าวหาญมากผมชอบการชกเขามากสายเดินสายลุยครับคนนี้
ลุยอย่างเดียวเดินอย่างเดียวแลกกันสุดๆนะครับวันนี้เป็นอย่างไรนะครับขอเสียงปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับฉลามร้ายแห่งเมืองชนP.T.T. วอรุจิรวงศ์ Come on
Gotta wonder if this is the biggest moment of that young man's life. Mohammad SAISARANI, only 19 years old. He's the youngest fighter on the card tonight, barely edging out Kitti. Fighting from Iran, 177 centimeters tall, 69 kilograms, with a record of 38 fights, 29 wins, 8 losses, and 1 draw. Going up against P.T.T, who's wearing that signature P.T.T top. I wonder if they'll start selling that in stores.
Should do, right? There he is, P.T.T. VOR.RUJIRAWONG from Chonburi, 21 years old, 178 centimeters tall, 145 fights, 115 victories, 29 losses with 1 draw. He was the 26th Isuzu Cup champion at 67 kilograms. Isuzu Cup Super Fight champion 2016, Thai Fight champion at the same year, and also a Thai Fight card check champion of 2017. Last fight for Kitti at Beitong wasn't straightforward, but a barn burner nonetheless.
For P.T.T.
Right.
Yeah.
Got knocked down twice in the fight, but then he stormed back and won the fight via a knockout. But
it was a crazy fight. I mean, we were sure P.T.T. was going to lose. I mean, he got his butt kicked in that first round, and in the second, even in the second at the beginning of the round, he was getting his butt kicked again, but he just found a way to
and that way,
and to turn.
That way is always the same way. The hands of P.T.T, the TNT of P.T.T, what he possesses inside that left and right card check roped hand can be devastating.
It's been an interesting journey for him, Aaron, because when he first came to Thai Fight, he was just crushing everybody. He really had his own way, and recently, you know, he's had some trials and tribulations. He suffered his first loss, and even after that, even though he bounced back and started to win fights again, he's taken a lot of punishment.
Yeah, there's moments in fights where he looks like he's in big trouble. And one of the reasons I believe is that he's gone up in weight.
Yeah, he seems to be fighting naturally bigger opponents, and the hits that he's taking, he's not shrugging them off as easily as he used to.
And yeah, and like double whammy with those roped hands, right?
Yeah, you just feel like P.T.T, he's had an incredible career already. He's only 21 years old. If it keeps going like this, you feel like he's gonna retire by 24. He's gonna be like in a easy chair, just like telling war stories as a 25-year-old. Here we go, round 1. Don't blink. You don't want to miss any moment of a P.T.T fight.
He's eating kicks and hands already.
Yeah, confident start from
SAISARANI's no
He
slouch.
looks good. Yeah, he looks good out there already.
And like you said, Adam, youngest fighter on the card. That finding the distance.
It's that irrational confidence of youth, Aaron. I vaguely remember.
Right
Nice
hand there from P.T.T, but SAISARANI's looking to fire back with a right of his own. See the way he stands? Almost karate-esque.
Yeah, it is.
A little bit Conor McGregor.
I was going to say Machida. Showing my age.
Right kick to the body attempt there from P.T.T.
Nice right kick to the body from SAISARANI.
SAISARANI looking to use that jab. Downward elbow there, jumping from the Iranian.
Yeah, beautiful little Ong Bak technique there.
Stiff jab from the Thai. Confident. Look at that, hands down against P.T.T.
Yeah,
oh, but he eats the right hand that time.
I'm not sure I did remember.
Confidence though. Right hand, right hook there from SAISARANI. Another body shot.
Straight right gets through. And already you can see some deep breaths from SAISARANI.
Standing and banging, just both of them have just decided to stand there. Oh, another solid right knee there from P.T.T. Another shot to the body. SAISARANI still headhunted. Oh, he's dropping his guard.
He was in a dangerous spot
Very
there.
dangerous. P.T.T's moving forward. That's that right hand, bang! And down goes SAISARANI.
He's gonna get up. But that could be The writing on the wall, the beginning of the end. He's taking a lot of punishment already.
SAISARANI trying to fire back with the right hand of his own. P.T.T wants to end this. Right
Another
elbow.
right hand, and
And
down
down.
goes SAISARANI again. It was like deja vu. His corner screaming at him to get up, and he listens. But it could be a case of third time's the charm here. We might be running out of time though, Aaron. That bell might be coming in.
Right, elbow.
Oh, he's out. Medic.
Left hand and then three knee strikes, and that's all she wrote.
What a first round from P.T.T. Beats SAISARANI and beats the bell as well.
Let's have a take a look at those highlights. P.T.T cornered him, connected with that infamous right hand of his. I think that was the second time as well. The same corner, the same destructive right hand, and then SAISARANI bent down and P.T.T was able to connect with 3 vicious knee strikes, and that was it. P.T.T, your winner. Let's have a look at that right hand. Oh. What happens when you're in the corner? Your head has nowhere to go. Congratulations to P.T.T. Don't go anywhere, folks. SAENCHAI coming up next.
The winner is P.T.T from Thailand.ขอเสียงต้อนรับฉลามขาวแห่งทัสเมเนียนเซมเดวิส
จริงนะฮะโอ้โห
สวัสดีครับผม
อ๋ออุปกรณ์หล่นนะครับ
โอเคโอเค
สุดยอดนะฮะ
ผมมั่นใจแล้วว่าผม
ทั้งมาก
คัดมาถูกคน
ทุกคน
เดี๋ยว
เพราะว่า
อย่าเพิ่งดูในภายนอก แต่ว่าภายในเวทีแห่งนี้เชื่อเขาโชว์แน่นอน
โอ้โห
เยี่ยมมาก
นั่งรอเลย
very good very good
คุยกันเลย
now
ดีกว่า
and please lay down and sleep please
โอเค
บาย good night
เวสต์มินิทโอเคเวสต์มินิ
เดี๋ยวลุกขึ้นมาก่อน
น่ารักมากเหมาะสมนะครับกับ1 ใน 4อวตารท่านดีมากๆ
ครับผม
ขอกระซิบก่อนว่าอย่าให้แพ้เขานะพี่ลีลาเราอย่าให้แพ้เขาท่านนี้เนี่ยนะครับเป็นลูกหลานชาวอีสานเช่นเดียวกันจากมหาสารคาม1 ใน 4อวตารปรบมือดังๆต้อนรับโคตรมวยแห่งสยามแสนชัยพีเคแสนชัยมวยไทยเย้
was different.
Deniz is enjoying himself.
Yeah,
Adam.
you've got
What can you
SAENCHAI,
say?
who sort of embodies the Thai fight mentality, and then you've got DENIZ, who's taking it to a whole nother level.
Yeah, I've never seen anyone sit in the corner and just watch as their opponent comes out with a smile on their face like we saw with Deniz.
I don't blame him. Enjoy the moment.
I guess so, and he did.
We do.
He's looking very relaxed, but it's
we
easy
also
for
don't-
us.
We're also not about to get kicked in the head, so there you can see DENIZ.
Now, why is it Jem, Adam? Tell me.
You know,
Enlighten me, young man.
masters of the spoken word. In the Turkish language, which is Istanbul, Turkey is where Jem is from, the C is actually the same sound as the English J.
There you go.
So that's why he's Jem DENIZ. And he is a 30-year-old fighter fighting out of Australia, 170 centimeters tall, 67 kgs the weight, carrying a record of 55 fights, 38 wins, 15 losses, 2 draws, couple of scarves, and some wicked dance moves.
Some beautiful Buddhas around his neck is there. Need to go amulet shopping with that boy.
You'll have all the luck in the world.
And he'll be taking on P.T.T, Muay Thai Gym, 39 years old now, from Mahasarakham province in Thailand, 163 centimeters tall, 361 fights, 310 victories, 49 losses with 2 draws, undefeated in Thai fight. 4-weight stadium champion, 2-time fighter of the year, Thai fight card check 2016 champion, Thai fight 2017 and 18 champion at 67 kilograms.
SAENCHAI sizing up his opponent's Y crew. Doesn't look that impressed.
Not at all.
That's great.
Well, he's enjoyed himself.
It's hard to show SAENCHAI something new. He's seen it all, but
Taking the spotlight away from SAENCHAI, not an easy thing to do.
he's certainly trying. SAENCHAI's probably thinking in his head, yeah, just wait until the bell rings. We'll see where the spotlight ends up.
SAENCHAI's brought his family here tonight. Wife and daughter ringside, watching on as their legend of husband and father watches on Jem DENIZ do his Y crew. Well, he's a character. He's got a personality.
I think SAENCHAI's
Can he
saying,
fight?
yeah, SAENCHAI's saying, hey, wrap it up. Why do I get the feeling that SAENCHAI might get a finish tonight? He won his last fight by decision. How many fights is that in a row now, Aaron? 48,
I'm just worried we're going to go off
47?
air. This is his 47-0 right now.
Well, that's why I was saying, SAENCHAI, we got 5 minutes before we go off air, so I think SAENCHAI's going to get that finish.
So a lot of people ringside are getting a bit
Yeah, he's definitely
upset with
really
the
good
length.
at making people
We've
uncomfortable.
got a certain amount of airtime right now.
I'm surprised that there's no one to sort of tell him to wrap it up.
Right, there you go. Okay,
Jem.
in the black corner, SAENCHAI, SAENCHAI Muay Thai Gym from Thailand.
And in the white corner, fighting out of Australia, Jem DENIZ. Seems like the crowd's really behind SAENCHAI.
Are you sure it's not Jem? Really taking his time. I wonder if he's trying to get under the skin of
Well, I
SAENCHAI.
think it's worked.
Or he's just enjoying the spotlight, maybe a bit of both, I don't know. SAENCHAI taking to the center of the ring. Jem looking for some body shots there. Looking for a high kick. Fakes a punch, goes low. SAENCHAI swing and a miss.
Stalking his opponent.
Gem trying to push SAENCHAI back. Looking for a jumping knee to the body. Body kick there from the legend that is SAENCHAI. SAENCHAI looking for a sweep. Gem moving out the way. Firing off some good hands. There's a left hand though from SAENCHAI. SAENCHAI looking for an elbow. Left and right's coming in.
Elbows in the first round from SAENCHAI.
Right.
That answers the question that got under his skin.
We might not see the cartwheel kick tonight.
Yeah, we haven't really seen the SAENCHAI checklist yet.
Jumping knee.
SAENCHAI's done a really good job of working knees into his arsenal the last few fights.
I was watching an interesting interview with SAENCHAI on the JM podcast.
Was it your sister by any chance?
Might have been, yeah. No, we were just discussing the. He was discussing
nice
the age
sweep
of,
by SAENCHAI.
and the question arose: how long do you think you have left? And he said 2 or 3 years at least. He still feels good.
Well, he looks good.
Overhand right. Gem's so unorthodox.
Oh, man. Yeah, you might want to take some of those scarves off.
Where was that? Body shot from SAENCHAI.
He's had it tucked into his shorts.
And again, going to the ribs. Spinning back fist there from Gem. I don't think SAENCHAI appreciated that one. Right hook. Oh, solid right, cracking shot to the ribs there from SAENCHAI. Reverberating around the arena, that one. Oh, spinning back elbow from SAENCHAI.
Don't often see that.
No, you don't.
Should be added to the SAENCHAI checklist?
No. I think this might be a one-off for some reason. SAENCHAI again backing him up, right and left kicks.
There must have been a kiss in there. I didn't see it, but I heard it.
Less technical and more aggressive.
I think there was a reason for that.
Beautiful sweep techniques. Beautiful body strikes from SAENCHAI. Early on though, gotta say Gem was a little bit unorthodox, causing a few problems for SAENCHAI, but
I think he worked out those kinks
right.
about halfway through the round.
But Gem's enjoying himself. Second round. Then moving around the ring looking for low kicks. Downward elbow attempt there, but SAENCHAI blocked it. Another left kick to the body. Gem says something to him. Gem fakes the right kick, goes in with the left. SAENCHAI looking for that left hand. Another right kick to the body. So the left hand is down now from Gem.
Nice knee as well from SAENCHAI. Down he goes. That was a vicious takedown.
Oh, there's a cut as well on the top of the head.
It's a serious face from SAENCHAI.
Must have connected one of those body strikes. Sorry, one of those elbows.
It might have even been like an incidental headbutt on that takedown. I mean, that was a vicious takedown.
Possibly. Gem looking for an elbow. Looking for an uppercut. Looking to grab hold of him. There's that uppercut attempt.
Good old monkey clinch technique.
Left kick to the body. Push kick. SAENCHAI again looking to corner his opponent. Downward elbow attempt. Looking for that sweep.
You know, SAENCHAI is so often dominant, but yet like playful and fun. I think we found if you want to make SAENCHAI angry and just have him come after you, do a 28-minute long wide crow.
Whoa! Tempted cartwheel kick from Gem. Uppercut attempt there. Connecting from Gem, but not doing enough damage. Beautiful sweep there from SAENCHAI. Back to the body, looking for that left elbow.
This is felt a bit like an all thrills and no frills performance from SAENCHAI.
Oh, beautiful left elbow. Jem takes it. Left knees, right elbow there from the GOAT. And another right elbow coming in from SAENCHAI. End of round 2. Let me see the highlights of the second round. Oh, SAENCHAI. Interesting to see where he could get that cut. I think it was cut actually before the dump had him.
Certainly possible.
Ah,
Maybe right. Oh,
No,
he's cut already by then.
ooh.
She saw something.
I think that was during the white crew.
Also certainly possible.
Okay, third and final round of the fight and of the evening here, folks. Nothing to lose now for Jem. Right hand from the Australian.
Kick to the back.
Right kick from SAENCHAI. Looking for that sweep, and then a right kick.
And we're drenched.
Another left kick to the body there from SAENCHAI connects, and a left hand. Another right hand there from Jem.
Crowd likes it. Not sure SAENCHAI was
Spinning back
impressed.
elbow attempt. SAENCHAI looking to go high with that left kick. Another solid left kick there. And then a side kick from SAENCHAI. Looking for that right hand again. Chasing Jem. Trying to connect with an elbow. Good left knee there from SAENCHAI. Don't think we've ever seen him this serious.
Yeah, I really think he wants to finish here, Aaron. I'm not sure he's going to get it, but I think
There's that right elbow from SAENCHAI.
I think there's a fine line between paying homage and sort of stealing the spotlight. And I think Jem, you know, I think from SAENCHAI's eyes, Jem might have.
That was a little bit low. I might have been a little bit, a lot. You can't be counting it, surely, Ray.
Well, I guess they're going to make him fight on.
Oh, he's in agony, isn't he? Spinning back elbow attempt there from Jem once again. Way!
Actually pretty
Nice.
well done. Nice spinning
Left hand to the
attack.
body. Another right elbow, and then a left knee. Jumping switch kick attempt there from SAENCHAI. Deep breaths from Jem.
Back to the body goes SAENCHAI. He's really working that body heavily now. Elbows, knees to the body.
Takes him off his feet.
Another dump.
Jem exhausted. Another right hand finishes the fight. We will go to the judges' scorecards, of course, but I'm pretty sure it's academic. Good show of respect there from both fighters. Oh, SAENCHAI in that third round. Taking Jem off his feet. That was in the first round. Beautiful right and left techniques. Focused the majority of his attacks, even though we saw some beautiful elbows and a cut on Jem. The attacks were going to the body by SAENCHAI. Look at those elbows flying in. There's the low kick.
Yeah, when we talk about SAENCHAI's longevity and his age and how much longer he can fight and do it at a high level, Really, the only difference that we've seen, Aaron, in the last couple of years is just less finishes.
It's very true.
You know, like he still looks great. He still looks dominant out there, but he doesn't finish his opponents as much. And
สุดใจจริงๆครับตอนนี้ของประกาศผลแล้วนะครับและผู้ชนะของเรานะครับในไฟท์นี้ The winner is แสนชัย PK แสนชัยมวยไทยยิม from Thailand
Sanchai, PK Sanchai Muay Thai Gym makes it 48 straight victories. We thank you for joining us here at Thai Fight Camp Chanot in Udon Thani, and we hope to see you next time. I've been Aaron Suri-Sompan.
I'm Adam Martin.
Thank you. See you next time here at Thai Fight.
นะฮะนอกจากเราจะชกแล้วนักมวยก็มีความสุขนะฮะแต่ว่า